All right, so with the Simpsons Tapped Out coming to an end pretty soon, it's going to be on Friday, January 25th, which as of this recording, it is Sunday, January 19th. So it is this week that this game's going to be going offline. So with that happening, I wanted to try to take a look at all the characters in the game, or at least all the ones that I have unlocked, and take a look at any skins they have and their missions and stuff, and just kind of have it documented for posterity, so then after this game is dead and gone, there's still some remnants of it. You know, kind of like I did with DC Legends. So anyways, in the last episode, I started to take a look at entertainers, individuals that are somehow in entertainment, whether it's music, it's TV, news, whatever. There was quite a bit of characters. As you can see, these are part of them. They're still just walking around and stuff. So there was a lot of them. So I ended it halfway or so through. So we'll be continuing on. So let's just get it. We have Hugs Bunny now. Hugs Bunny, I can't really say he's really an entertainer. He seems like he's just like a children's like soccer ref, but he dresses up like a bunny, so I feel like there's got to be some kind of entertainment there. So anyhow, he can go skating, he can check on Easter eggs, he can work a birthday party. There you go, that's the entertainment, you know what I mean? Like, you come to the party. He can attend parenting seminars, he can shop for cider, he can obtain anxiety medication, he can rehearse children's stories, he can give a presentation to children, he can enjoy a night at the theater, he can complain about electric buzzing, he can fight for fair compensation, he can buy groceries at a kindling store, and he can battle Homer, but Homer's busy doing something else. So, you're going to rehearse children's stories, I guess. Brush up on those skills, so that way then when you go to your next party, you're ready to go, I guess. Alright, next we have Roger Myers Jr. Roger Myers Jr. is like an animation exec or something like that. So he can go skating, he can give dictation, he can relax with a cigar, he can hang at the Ha Ha Spa, he can go fancy shopping, he can attend parenting seminars, he can shop for cider, he can obtain anxiety medication, he can shout at the animators, he can shout at the writers, he can enjoy a night at the theater, he can complain about electric buzzing, he can read hate mail, and he can buy groceries at a kindling store. Well, I'm going after the 8-hour mission, so he's going to shout at the animators like a total dickbag. Princess Penelope. I don't know if she's a real princess or if she's just like an entertainment princess, but either way, usually they're kind of some form of entertainment. So, let's get it. Like always, like everyone else I should say, she can go skating, she can play the acoustic guitar, she can get her guitar restrung, she can greet park goers, she can shop for cider, eat a tiny salad with no dressing, that sounds boring, attend a coffee meetup, obtain anxiety medication, play a princess song, get her guitar restrung, record a princess special, eat way less than one plate. So what that's in reference to is there's a restaurant in here that's the one plate buffet. So I'm assuming that means she would go there and eat way less than one plate. She can enjoy a night at the theater. She can complain about electric buzzing. She can sleep in the penthouse with white tigers. Jeez, alright. She can play poker. It doesn't seem like that's fitting for her to be doing something like that for 24 hours. That seems hardcore. And she can buy groceries at a kindling store. But for 8 hours, she's going to... I got two options here. I should just get her guitar restrung, whatever. Alright, now the Clash of Clans, like, crossover thing. Barbarian. The entertainment here is that, well, Clash of Clans is also a game, so... Alright, so we have go skating, sharpened sword, have nightmares about peace. Wow, okay, I didn't know that was what most people had nightmares over. He can attend parenting seminars, shop for cider, obtain anxiety medication, feast until belly becomes bloated. Ponder what is best in life, play Clash of Castles, pump iron, and then drink out of an enemy's skull, which requires Homer. So what, he's gonna kill Homer? And then chase Homer with an axe. Jeez, this guy that's like a Homer wannabe hates Homer quite a bit. I guess you're just gonna go eat till your belly blows up, though. Alright, Matt Groening. Kind of obvious why he's here. You know, he made Futurama, he made Simpsons, he's got this other new show on Netflix. So, you know, kind of a big time in entertainment. You can correct the pronunciation of his name. You can go skating. You can create collector's items. Not sure what those quotes are supposed to mean. I guess they're not really collectors, but since he says they are, that makes them collectors or something. I don't know. He can meet with fans. He can attend parenting seminars. He can shop for cider. He can obtain anxiety medication. He can ponder the nature of the universe. He can work at his other office. He can go to jury duty, and he can attempt to erase Homer. Everything needs Homer, but Homer's busy. He doesn't have time for all this nonsense. It says ponder the nature of the universe. Is that supposed to be in reference to the real world universe that Matt is actually from? Or is it the universe in the sense of this game? Like his Simpsons universe that he created. Anyways, Declan Desmond. I think this guy is like a documentarian or something like that. He's some kind of... something like that. I don't know. Some kind of videographer. So he can go skating. He can document Springfield Elementary. He can dip into the hotel minibar. He can attend parenting seminars. He can shop for cider. He can obtain anxiety medication. He can drink at Moe's. You can ride the Chronotrike, which the Chronotrike is this bike that's supposed to be like a time machine or something, and then you pedal it, and then it starts to activate, and then boom, it brings you back or whatever. You can interview Springfield and film beauty shots. Yeah, he's definitely like a documentarian, I guess is the word, for Springfield or something. All right, Sophie Krostofsky. I wouldn't say that she's entertainment per se, but it's just her dad is, I think this is the one, that her dad is crusty. So I figured since her dad's in entertainment, I just kind of include her as well. She's a kid. I've done the kids already in the beginning, but it's just, you know, she kind of missed out and locked her after that. So I want to document her in some way or another. So I'll just add her here. Anyways. Man, all these coughs. It's heartburn and it's dry throat and, it's annoying. Anyways, go skating. Set a high score at Whack-A-Reel Mole. Overload on sugar. Practice playing the violin. Catch a movie. Get 5% off lunch. Ride the carousel. Look for rats. Play with interactive exhibits. Split a fancy mac and cheese. Get fit and educated. Put coins on the rails. Learn by fun. Hang out with your dad. Go to school. Study her religious history. Tell dad jokes. Enjoy a night at the theater. Complain about electric buzzing. What's going on? Write to her mom. Buy groceries at the kindling store. Hang out with dad. Requires crusty. Yep, so that is her dad. And show off her dubstepping skills. This doesn't make any sense. It says hang out with dad and it requires crusty, but then she had one up here that said hang without dad. I get it. I was gonna say, but why does this one not need crusty, but that one does? But never mind, that one's hang without him. I get it now. Alright, Belle. She runs a whorehouse, so I suppose that counts as entertainment in one form or another. It's like live action OnlyFans. So anyways, she can go skating. She can tally up last night's receipts. She can lead a dance number. She can attend a coffee meetup. She can shop for cider. She can complain about lumbago. She can comp a high roller. She can guard her client confidentiality. She can enjoy a night at the theater. She can complain about electric buzzing. She can participate in clinical trials. She can attend a viewing. She can patronize the arts. And she can buy groceries at a kindling store. I guess she'll just comp a high roller. Alright, this guy, Lucius Sweet. I think he's like a boxing promoter or something. So, Lucius Sweet, he can go skating. He can give a press conference. He can eat a fine meal. He can attend parenting seminars. He can shop for cider. He can obtain anxiety medication. He can plan complicated contracts. He can wear a crown. And he can butcher a thesaurus. What's that mean? Like he's just going to use words terribly? And then he can also promote a fight with Drederick Tatum. Which really is his only actual job here. All these other missions are just kind of random. But anyways, you're just going to plan complicated contracts. And there he goes. Da 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 da. Can't see you still. There you go. There he is. Alright, this guy, Craig Demon. This is basically like their version of Mind Freak, Chris Angel. Craig Demon instead of Chris Angel. Get it? It's kind of opposite. Alright, he can go skating. He can apply eyeliner and body spray. He can ride his motorcycle. He can attend parenting seminars. He can shop for cider. He can obtain anxiety medication. He can touch up his tattoos. He can summon a hell skank. He can admire himself. And he can research new tricks to steal. Okay. Don't be original. I guess you're just going to touch up your tats. What's that mean? Are you going to use some of that cream stuff that Dwayne Johnson has developed? Or are you going to, like, get new ones? Or just get more ink over existing ones or something? Alright, these guys. Obviously, this is a guy with a ventriloquist dummy. So this is kind of like, what's his name? Wow, what is his name? The famous one with Peanut and all them. Jalapeno on a stick. Why am I drawing a blank on this guy's name? Well, whatever. You know who I mean. So anyways, go skating. Have a conversation with himself, because he'd be talking to his ventriloquist dummy. Buff out splinters. Attend parenting seminars. Shop for cider. Obtain anxiety medication. Dance around. Work on new material. And harbor dark thoughts. Well, you're going to dance around. Jeff Dunham. Jeez, why did I forget about his name? This guy's been famous for like 10, 15 plus years, and I can't remember his name. Anyways, Buck McCoy. I don't know if this guy actually would be an entertainer per se, but I know he's supposed to be good at like, how do I explain this? Like random sports, like shooting and stuff. So I'm sure like he could entertain people with his good skills and everything. Like if they were passing by and saw it, they could stop it. Oh man, look at what that guy's doing. Almost like a street performer. You know what I mean? They're good at fake drums, and you stand there and listen. So I'm gonna pretend he's an entertainer. Anyhow, Buck McCoy, he can go skating. He can display extreme marksmanship. He can demonstrate stunt riding. He can attend parenting seminars. He can give cowboy speech lessons. He can teach cowboy slang. I mean, that's like the same thing, no? He can tell stories to strangers. He can enjoy a night at the theater. He can complain about electric buzzing. He can watch his old films. Oh, okay, so he's also an actor. So maybe he is more famous than I thought. And he can buy groceries at a kindling store. Alright, both of these were 8 hours. So, like, which one am I going to give him? Cowboy speech lessons or cowboy slang? I guess cowboy slang is cooler, though. Off he goes, walking that way, now walking this way, now walking that way. Alright, this is Stephen Hawking. Now, Stephen Hawking, per se, isn't really entertainer, but, he was big in astrophysics, and a lot of people, listened to what he had to say and all this, and he was famous, so I guess, in a way, he's sort of entertaining. First off, though, he has go skating. How? How's he supposed to go skating? He's just going to slide around on the ice in his wheelchair? Or, like, what? Anyhow, DJ some tunes, attend a Mensa meeting, hawk box, attend parenting seminars, shop for cider, obtain anxiety medication, rocket around town, study black holes, and work on the theory of everything. He can just rocket around town just like that. Put his jets on his top blade and just go. Oh, he's just going to stop right there and taunt them all. Alright, now we have Rockstar Maggie. So this is a futuristic version. She's all grown up and she's turned into a rock star. So, she can go skating. She can rock the Hyper Stadium. She can download vocal enhancements. It's supposed to be the future, so she can attend a coffee meetup. She can shop for cider. She can relax at the holiday cabin. She can obtain anxiety medication. She can suck on her pacifier still? Alright, girl. Jeez, you're an adult now. You're like 20. Get out. Stop being stupid. She can rock out. She can enjoy a night at the theater. She can complain about electric buzzing. And she can party. And she can buy groceries at a kindling store. Suck on her pacifiers her 8-hour mission? Oh my God. I don't even want to give her that. That's so stupid. I'm not giving her that. I'm just gonna have her party or something. 24 hours, doesn't matter. I don't need her for any missions, so whatever. If I don't have her anytime soon, that's fine. Anyhow, Tiago's probably really pushing it to call him a entertainer, because I think what he does is he teaches dance, but I feel like people would learn dance, A, just to be able to learn it, but B, it's also something entertaining for you to do. You join these classes to have something to do, so it's kind of like a form of entertainment. So as such, let's just get it. He can go skating. He can strut superiorly. He can watch soccer. He can attend parenting seminars. He can shop for cider. He can obtain anxiety medication. He can teach dance. He can enjoy a cocktail. And he can samba. Well, he's going to be teaching dance. Alright, now we got two more that are probably really pushing it. We got Blackbeard. I mean, I don't know if this guy's supposed to be a reenactor or if he's supposed to be the real thing. If he's the real thing, I suppose he's not an entertainer at all because he's just a guy just plundering as he does. But if he's a reenactor, then okay, maybe that would be some entertainment value because it's a guy dressing up as a famous pirate and you're just coming to enjoy the performance. I don't know. So anyways, he can go skating. He can roll his R's. He can tame the mane. Gucci mane. He can attend parenting seminars. He can shop for cider. He can obtain anxiety medication. He can nurse his phantom pain, whatever that means. What does that mean? Like pain that, like when somebody loses an arm and then they still feel it's itchy in the area that they don't have anymore? Is that what that is? So he's like his... Shouldn't he have a peg leg? I was going to say where his leg should be. Is that what he's feeling? I don't know. He can loot and plunder. He can enjoy a night at the theater. He can complain about electric buzzing. He can board an enemy vessel. And he can buy groceries at a kindling store. 8 hours. Looks like he's going to nurse that fake pain, though. Oh, there it is. Wait a minute. What? He just bends his leg. What? How's this working? Doesn't even make any sense. He has the peg leg now, and then he pops it off, and boop, there's his leg. He just hides his leg up in his skirt, I guess. He folds that thing up pretty well, though, jeez. Anyways, now we have another pirate. He's a sexy pirate. Look at that Fabio hair and those big muscles. Oh, he's showing them off to this old lady just sitting there. Anyways, he can go skating. He can let it all hang out, dick included. He can take a modeling gig. He can attend parenting seminars. He can shop for cider. He can obtain anxiety medication. He can skip leg day workout. He can be sexy in the brown house. Wow. The brown house usually is more discreet. It's like they go there, people go there just to hang out, or the kids go there to like paintball in it. And this guy's going there to be sexy. Like, what are you doing? Has he got like an OF that he's filming in there? He can set out to sea, and he can try to seduce Marge. Everybody's into Marge. Him, Mo, obviously Homer. Anyways, I guess you're skipping your leg day workout and just working on that chest and arms. Damn. Alright, next up is very obvious. Oh, is that what this peanut stand is for? It's for her to sell them. I always wondered. I bought that thing a long time ago just as like a decoration. And that's what that's all about. You eat a 5-course meal out of the dumpster? It's gross. Anyways, Mozart. I mean, he's obvious that he's a entertainer. So, he can go skating. He can set a high score at Whack-A-Reel-Mole. He can overload on sugar. He can write music by foot. He can catch a movie. He can ride the carousel. He can look for rats. He can attend a parenting seminar. He can play with interactive exhibits. He can split a fancy mac and cheese. He can get fit and educated. He can put coins on the rails. He can learn by fun. He can teach music, even though he's like a kid. He can play the piano. He can compose circles around Salieri. He can enjoy a night at the theater. He can complain about electric buzzing. He can show off mad musical skills. Makes me think of that movie. I forget what it's called, Amadeus or something. But there's that scene with Mozart, and he's taking the guy's original ballad and just remixing it on the spot and making it much better. Anyways, and then buy groceries at a kindling store, and then also we can trade places with Bart, but I need Bart to be able to do that. And I don't know how that would happen, because Bart obviously would suck at music. Lisa's the one that has some skills with a sax. I don't know about piano. But anyways, this guy's just going to play the piano, just right here, using his butt. And then he does one thing where he picks it up, and yeah, I don't understand why he's ripped. That he can just lift the piano. I guess it's trying to show off that it's easy to him, and he can just play it anyway, but aren't pianos heavy? Let's see how he's just lifting it like that. Alright, Bleeding Gums Murphy. I think this guy is some kind of, he's like a saxophonist or something. He's even got it still hanging on him. He's playing that jazz. So, he can go skating. He can catch up on modern music. He can play the sax on Springfield Memorial Bridge. He can just play jazz. He can attend parenting seminars. He can shop for cider. He can obtain anxiety medication. He can hoard Fabergé eggs. can listen to sax on the beach. He can enjoy a night at the theater. He can complain about electric buzzing. He can hang out and jam. He can buy groceries at a kindling store. And he can go see his nephew play. 8 hours? Man, Horde Heart Fabergé eggs? That's kind of boring. You should have had something cooler like play the sax or something. Not just hoard eggs. Alright, next up we have a rock and roll style guy, Nick Delacourt. Where is he? Must be standing behind. Oh, there he is. So, he can go skating. He can autograph his drumsticks. He can bang the buckets. Oh, so he's like one of those Boston street performers I was just talking about. He can hang at the Ha Ha Spa. He can go fancy shopping. He can attend parenting seminars. He can shop for cider. He can obtain anxiety medication. He can spin the sticks. He can record for an unreleased album. That's kind of like a waste. And he can search YouTube for singers. So what is he? Just a band? A drummer, and he's not really in a band. He needs the rest of the members or something. What did I even put him on? What's he supposed to be doing? Spin the sticks. He's not even doing it. He's just walking around like, oh yeah, I'm cool. He's holding the stick. Oh, that's spin the sticks. Just casually walk around spinning them slowly. Alright. Freddie Freeman. No, this isn't the baseball player. That's a former Brave and now on the, Dodgers. And it's also not Shazam's foster brother. It's a different one. Who I think is also in a band and plays like bass guitar or something. So anyways, he's got go skating. Shop for fedoras. Ooh yeah, I want to look like a Discord mod. Pluck the bass. Hang at the Ha Ha Spa. Go fancy shopping. Attend parenting seminars. Shop for cider. Obtain anxiety medication. Walk the bass. Record for an unreleased album just like the other guy. Enjoy a night at the theater. Complain about electric buzzing. Add flair to outfits. Makes me think of, what was that movie with Jennifer Aniston in it? That's not Waiting, is it? No, what was that? I don't know. Something about the flair, though, and then she ends up quitting. And then buy groceries at a kindling store. Anyways, I guess you're going to walk the bass. Okay, now we got Shredder Stevens. I think he's a guitarist, a regular guitar. So he has go skating, remove vest lint, rip a lick, hang at the Ha Ha Spa, go fancy shopping, attend parenting seminars, shop for cider, obtain anxiety medication, mainline electrolytes, record for an unreleased album, enjoy a night at the theater, complain about electric buzzing, work on a new lick, and buy groceries for a kindling store. Well, you're going to mainline electrolytes, so I guess you're guzzling Gatorade? Nope, you have an IV. Just straight up injecting it right into you. When these characters are all on top of each other, it makes a weird situation. Like, they're supposed to be standing on the same level, right? But then it's like they're standing on top of each other, in front of each other, and all this weird stuff, and it just doesn't work out looking right. Anyways, Leon wow, what is this? Kompowski? I think he might be in the music biz as well. I'm not sure. Let's just see what he's got going on, though. He has go skating, visit The Simpsons, spread joy, attend parenting seminars, shop for cider, obtain anxiety medication, make brickagami, visit old friends, enjoy a night at the theater, complain about electric buzzing, get to a happy place, and buy groceries at a kindling store. Yeah, I don't know if this guy's in the entertainment industry. I don't know why I have him on this list. I guess I just thought he was like a jazz artist or something, but I don't know. Brickagami. Somehow he's literally taking bricks and making origami things out of it. Does he make the same thing every time? Yeah, it's kind of boring. Alright, now we have Alcatraz. A rapper. I think he's the only rapper in this game, or at least the only one I have unlocked. I haven't seen any others. Kind of reminds me of like Ludacris. You know, before he joined Fast and Furious. Anyways, he can go skating, he can raise his sneaker game, he can rap, he can hang at the Ha Ha Spa, he can go fancy shopping, he can attend parenting seminars, he can shop for cider, he can obtain anxiety medication, he can enjoy his financial security, he can watch pads on the shoe closet plasma TV, Alright, that must be like their fake version of Cribs, pads. He can enjoy a night at the theater, he can complain about electric buzzing, he can hang with his entourage, and he can buy groceries at a kindling store. Enjoy his financial security. Yeah, one thing during his missions when he was first unlocked, and that's what he was all about, was like talking about financial security and how to invest in all this. Alright, we got this doofus. So, I don't know really what he is. All I know is when I was going through, I saw it said perform bowling ball tricks. So I was like, okay, that could be entertaining. Watch somebody who's really good at bowling, kind of like they have people on TikTok and stuff that are really good at pool. So Jacques, he can go skating, he can prepare for a date, he can perform bowling ball tricks, he can attend parenting seminars, he can shop for cider, he can obtain anxiety medication, he can practice his tango, he can shark some bowlers, he can enjoy a night at the theater, he can complain about electric buzzing, he can give bowling lessons to ladies, and he can buy groceries at a kindling store. This kind of feels like a ripoff. This guy is all about bowling, and then his 8-hour mission is practice his tango. That's dancing. Like, come on. You should have a bowling mission that he's doing. Anyways, Santa Claus. So this is just like in part 1. I had Krusty Claus, and I said, well, Santa's kind of like entertainment for children and stuff. When Christmas time comes around, he is around and you can go sit with him and what have you. So I figure, in a way, Santa is a form of entertainment. So I'll add him to this. So what is his missions? They are go skating, avoid toy production, come to town upside regalian skulls. I don't know what the heck that means. Attend parenting seminars, make his list and check it thrice. Never mind twice, he's doing it 3 times. Enjoy a night at the theater, can complain about electric buzzing, buy groceries at a kindling store, pine over Mrs. Claus, tune up his sleigh, and enjoy Christmas magic. Well, he's going to make his list and check it 3 times. Oh, scratching something off. Somebody was bad. That was on the good list. And he's like, nope. All right, Brendan Beaterbeck. This is a kid. And I know I already did, I don't know if it was this video or the last one, but I did Krusty's daughter. But that was just because I unlocked her after I did my kids' videos and stuff. But Brendan is going to be in here because he's supposed to be good at piano and all that. So I'd imagine that people like to listen to him play. So, with that, he has go skating, set a high score at Whack-A-Real Mole, overload on sugar, flaunt his superior jazz music, catch a movie, ride the carousel, look for rats, attend parenting seminars, play with interactive exhibits, split a fancy mac and cheese, get fit and educated, put coins on the rails, learn by fun, play difficult jazz on piano, decide between jazz purity and fame, compose showy jazz music, and dream about owning a jazz club. Well, I guess he's going to have to decide between jazz purity or sacrificing a little for fame. And there he is. Oh, the record or the money? I don't know. Alright, now we have Birch Barlow. Birch Barlow is basically like a, what was his name? Rush Limbaugh. So, he can go skating, he can sell show merchandise, he can complain about spendocrats, which is his version of Democrat, making fun of them. He can prepare for his radio show, he can attend parenting seminars, he can shop for cider, he can obtain anxiety medication, he can go haywire, he can laugh at others' misfortunes, and he can eat his feelings away, which seems like he does that quite a bit, being as bulky as he is. But anyways, he's gonna go haywire. Oh, I thought he was gonna just start acting out, I didn't know he was gonna run away. Yeah, whatever. Okay, now we have Itchy. Obviously, Itchy and Scratchy, they're a duo from a TV show, so clearly given why he's in the entertainment video. So he can go skating, he can work on killer lines, he can threaten everyone, he can attend parenting seminars, he can shop for cider, he can obtain anxiety medication, he can be confused by this reality, he can shoot a scene, he can reminisce on past murders, and he can fight. Aw, Trump. You know what? Today is the 19th. Trump's inauguration is tomorrow. Actually, I can't do fight. I need something. Yeah, I need a cartoon set. So we're gonna see if I can buy this real quick. What's like a stupid area that I can put this thing? Where's the rest of my? Here we go. Spin that around. Yep, is this gonna be quick? Nice. 3, 2, 1, and fight. Bop. Oh. Scratchy was in there. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, that's kind of annoying. Now we got Scratchy. That's okay. Scratchy would be entertainment as well. So he has... Ah! I'm wearing a sweater knitted from my own intestines. Oops, forgot to wipe the memory. I'll just kill this one and boot up another. What is this place? Why is there a dead me on the floor over there? Never mind that. Welcome to the new world, Mrs. Scratchy. Now, if you'll hold still, I need to... Must kill Itchy. Where'd he go? Him saying, why is there a dead version of me over there? Makes me think of that movie. Prestige. How Hugh Jackman's character has that machine that makes body doubles, and he has to keep killing one of them because he doesn't know how Christian Bale's character does it. Anyways, fight for Trump becoming president tomorrow at this point. Officially becoming president. Anyways, now... Oh, they fight each other. Alright, cool. So, I don't have to worry about it. Let's see what they do. Here's the studio, and... Where's Itchy? Itchy's not there yet. Whatever. We'll come back to it later. He's taking forever to get there. Alright, zoom in on these. Alright, Allison Taylor. So, Allison Taylor is... Oh, yeah, she's supposed to be really good at saxophone or piano or something as well, just like that last kid that we did. So, that's why I put her, because... In the storyline, it sounds like everybody at school likes to listen to her music. So, you know. Also, Allison Taylor sounds like Allison Tyler, so this is kind of weird. But anyhow, go skating, set a high score at Whack-A-Reel Mole, overload on sugar, play with diorama, play with diarrhea, catch a movie, ride the carousel, look for rats, play with interactive exhibits, split a fancy mac and cheese, get fit and educated, put coins on the rails, learn by fun, master playing the saxophone, which from my understanding you have mastered it, play brain teasers, go to school, enjoy a night at the theater, complain about electric buzzing, study after school, buy groceries at a kindling store, and play saxophone duet with Lisa. That's the other thing too with the missions. Like, she's like almost like a rival of Lisa's, but not really, because she's better than Lisa, so she's not really a rival. She's just like, oh, Lisa, it's fine, blah, 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 you know, you do good. But Lisa's, like, jealous, like, doesn't want to, like, compete with her and stuff. Where did all these people go? I've been staying with them the whole time, and now all of a sudden we've been following that girl. Where are they? What is this? I'm not trying to have somebody get their mission completed. What is this? Repot your bonsai and leave me alone. Alright, no helmet Dupree. Oh, crap. Hold on, let me zoom in a little. There we go. Whoops, I don't want Shredder Stevens. I want no helmet Dupree. I put him as an entertainer because, well, he's supposed to have a dent in his head because he's almost like a daredevil and does a lot of crazy stunts and stuff. So I figure, well, daredevils usually are pretty famous for their stunts and all that, so what the heck. Alright, so he can go skating, he can look for hot rod magazines, he can attend parenting seminars, he can flirt with cute nurses, because he's always there because he's hurting himself. He can shop for cider, he can obtain anxiety medication, he can soup up a demolition engine, he can practice intense skull conditioning, he can enjoy a night at the theater, he can complain about electric buzzing, he can ponder his final days, and he can buy groceries at a kindling store. Well, what you're going to do is soup up a demolition engine. Oh, you're just going to do it right there? Jeez, I thought he'd go somewhere, not just like pull out a table out of nowhere and just start playing around in front of everyone. Oh, whoops, this broad is not part of this list. My bad. Let me just put her on a mission real quick. Okay, yep, maintain order in her diner. Good enough. And he's not part of this either. They must have been one of these missions over here that they were part of, so relax while off shift. Good enough. Alright, Little Debbie Dimples. She would be part of this because she's a clown. So, go skating, learn about technology, attend coffee meetup, shop for cider, spread joy, obtain anxiety medication, water her garden, reminisce about the good days, and frighten the doctors. Alright, well, we're just going to water her garden. Where'd she go? She better not be doing this just right here, just like everyone else does. She's doing it right here! This is such a terrible area because you can barely see what's going on. You got him doing all his activity. You got the Mozart blocking it all now. Oh my god, you got Krusty right there. This is ridiculous. Alright, we got Miss Coco. She's also a clown, clearly. So, you can go skating. She can fix her wig. She can attend coffee meetups. She can shop for cider. She can make balloon animals. She can obtain anxiety medication. She can use stilts. She can get mistaken for a wrestler. Wow, I don't know how you get mistaken for a wrestler. And she can perform at the theater. Oh, you can use some stilts. Oh, wow, you're terrible at it. Oh, but you got a spring on your head to help you with that. Alright. Oh, there you go. Now you're good at it. Oh, and now you suck in, boop, right back. Oh, was that it? Sweet. Alright, I thought there was a lot more characters, but I'm done. Alright, nice. So there it is. The list of, between two parts, the list of all the characters that I have that are like entertainers. So we're kind of getting in the home stretch here. I don't have very many more days to make videos. So I'm trying to think of topics that I want to do, or the more important topics, I suppose. Because at this point, I got to kind of pick and choose. So I think what I'm going to do next is, I had an idea, and now I forgot actually. What was it going to be? I don't know. But a bunch of the ideas I have is I want to kind of just go through the characters just generically, just to make sure I capture everyone at least. I also wanted to do like a final, like I did a video before when I started all this, and it was kind of like a, ooh, we got some bad news, this game's coming to an end. So now I want to do one that's just kind of like a final recap, like, hey, this is my final thoughts, and yeah, do like a little sign-off type video. As far as who I'm gonna do next, I totally forgot. I had some characters in mind, but I don't know now. We'll figure it out though. But yeah, so I guess that's all I got. So thanks for checking this out, and until whatever the heck I think of to come up with next, I said see ya.